Cycle 2, brown stripe. For this stripe, we are going over strike set 5. That is 5 different strikes that we're going to be going over from our horse stance. Here's what they look like. Shuto chop double long. Tiger claw. Bear claw. U-punch. Ridgehand. All right, so let's break those down just a little bit more. The first one is our Shuto chop double longs, the variation of our Shuto chop. So we're going to start at first, bringing that hand up with your right hand, bringing that up to your ear, striking across, covering together, and then striking with the backside again. All right? So first one is that Shuto chop single as our base. Cover it, make sure the hand comes on top, and then bring it back as your palm is flipped down. Notice there's a slight bend of my elbow here. So Shuto chop single, cover it with both hands, and then chop with the palm down. A little bend of the elbow for our Shuto chop double long. Next one we're going to do is our tiger claw. Tiger claw, we're making our hands into what would look like a tiger's claw, and we're striking straight ahead. Make sure on these tiger claws you're going to the center, not off to the sides. Really important here. Making sure that your fingers are open but bent and strong. So no soft fingers doing these tiger claws. The next one is a bear claw. So we're taking those fingers and we're just putting them together now. If you notice my fist, my fingers are going to be glued in, thumb is tucked on the sides, and I'm using more of my palm. So sticking that palm out a little bit as you guys are doing these bear claws. The next one is our U-punch. U-punch, we're making a sideways letter U with 2 punching arms. So you're going to start first taking that right hand, it goes over the top, and I'm punching to the corner. So think 45 degrees right over here to the side. Other hand is going to be hovering right below it. Then for the next one, I pull it straight back, and then I flip it to the opposite corner. Next one, I pull it straight back and flip it. So if every single time there's a count, you're ending on the punch, but you're starting it by pulling it back and then finish it on the punch, on the U-punch there. All right, and that last one that we went over was our Ridgehand. Ridgehand, hands are open for this one. I'm coming around, slight downward angle as I'm doing these Ridgehands, going head level. So think if you're going to the head, you're going on one side or the other side of the head here. I'm going to have a slight bend in my elbow and a slight bend of my wrist as well, so that I'm utilizing this hard part of my wrist rather than my fingers. So slight bend of the elbow, slight bend of the wrist, small downward motion as I'm doing these Ridgehands, keeping it at head level. All right, let's take another look. Shuto chop double long.
Shuto chop double long now.
1,